If we're actually sort of looking what's going to happen in retail for the rest of 2012, I think we can perhaps put the retailer's view of that the weather will have a part to play. I think like most clothing and footwear retailers, we'd like hot summers and cold winters. But I think if we put that to one side, I think from the macroeconomic point of view, I think things should improve gradually as we go through the year. I think if we see inflation sort of coming down and starting to get more into balance with people's income growth, I think that will help. I think that'll be across all ages. So the old age pensioners have actually had a 5.2% increase in their pensions from April of this year. So I think that will help. And I think even on the most pessimistic forecasts, we should see some growth in the economy in the second half of the year. You know, we're now seeing 50% of all our revenues being sort of transacted online, but it is changing rather than just replicating the catalogue online. We now very much see online as almost the predominant way in which we recruit customers. It's very much now the opportunity to actually have a huge range of products which only exist online and not in a catalogue. And we're also actually sort of seeing a situation where you can now do very sort of dynamic trading. So we'll have deals of the day in a way that we couldn't actually sort of do in a printed format. We actually believe that the Simply Be format, which is really plus size sort of fashion, is something where there is a gap in the market really wherever we look in the world. So we think there's a good opportunity, particularly in the US, where there's a $35 billion women's wear plus size market. I think as far as the stores are concerned, I think what we're actually doing in the UK is really fighting for market share, and perhaps 80% of our marketplace still takes place on the high street. So although we firmly believe that the online channel will be the fastest growing channel, we're actually in the mode of, you know, can we open a few stores in big catchment areas and actually take some of that stores channel as well.